Two signs of a kosher animal. Moshe held up a kosher animal and said to everyone, "Look carefully. This is a kosher animal. These are the two signs you need to look for. Number 1, it has completely split hooves. Animals' feet are called hooves. Number 2, it chews its cud. Some animals bring food back up that they have already swallowed and chew it again for better digestion." Examples of kosher animals with both signs would be cows, sheep, goats, or deer. Moshe then picked up a non-kosher animal and said, "It doesn't matter whether it is missing both signs or it only has one of the two signs. Either way, it's not kosher. Horses, donkeys, lions, bears, and many other animals do not have either sign." Moshe continued, "The camel, the hyrax, and the hare chew their cud but do not have split hooves. These are not kosher. A pig is just the opposite. It has split hooves but does not chew its cud. Make no mistake, these animals are not 50% kosher. They are 100% not kosher." Moshe Rabbeinu specified only the pig as having split hooves and not chewing its cud, for a very good reason. From his time until today, nobody has ever found another animal on the face of the earth that has split hooves but does not chew its cud.
That's a long time.
Over 3,300 years.
Surprise! Believe it or not.
1 or 2 kosher signs for fish.
From animals to fish.
Moshe carefully held up a kosher fish without it slipping out of his hands and said, "Let's turn our attention to the fish of the sea. See these fins and scales?" he asked. "These are the two signs of a kosher fish."
So, tuna, salmon, trout, whitefish, carp, or herring,
to name a few,
are kosher.
Other fish, like sharks, swordfish, or catfish, don't have these kosher signs.
All shellfish, including clams, crab, oyster, and shrimp, are not kosher.
Finding kosher fish to eat is really quite easy. Unlike kosher meat of an animal or bird, where you need the shechita process, kosher slaughtering, to make it kosher, once a fish comes out of the water, it is as if it already had this kosher shechita. To make matters even easier, the rabbis of the Talmud share with us an interesting fact. Any fish that has scales also has fins. So to determine whether a fish is kosher, all you need to be sure of is that the fish has scales.
Wow!
This worked just great in the olden days when people would fish for themselves or go to the fish market, where they could easily see the scales on the fish.
Excellent.
But nowadays, with most fish prepackaged and skinless, and even in cans, there is no way you can actually see the scales.
So how do you know if a fish is kosher?
Look on the packaging for a reliable kosher symbol.
Really? Oh, yeah!
Gone fishing. But not for gefilte fish.
I'm very confused.
Jews worldwide and throughout the ages have a special custom to eat fish on Shabbos. Of all Shabbos fish, the most popular is called gefilte fish.
But what kind of fish is that?
Was ist das?
Actually, no one in history has ever caught a live gefilte fish.
That's because there's no breed of fish called gefilte fish.
Really?
That's right. That is correct.
You see, gefilte is a Yiddish word meaning filled.
Gefilte fish is made up of all different kinds of fish chopped up and mixed together, filled with spices and other delicious ingredients.
Then it's cooked and served with its little kippah on top, a slice of carrot.
If you like this Taste of Shazak Parsha video, you'll love the complete video at Shazak.com. You'll also get amazing Parsha quizzers, puzzles, Parsha on a page, and the Parsha post. Use coupon code Shazak for a great discount.